Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA. Here. And it's the... Jackson kicks to Collins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Beal. Garland. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Podziemski. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The drive by Garland. Here's Collins. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Right side, Beal. Unloads from 13. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kicks it to Curry. To the middle. MP. And uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so here are the Clippers. The Warriors making the shot. Count it. Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Beal. The Warriors making the shot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Butler. Green breaking loose. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Garland the pass to Beal. Now Mathurin, defended by Butler. Outside Jackson. The pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Jones, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 14. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Passes it to Jones. Down low.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Melton pass to Moody. On the wing, Melton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bogdanovich looking around. Lopez outside. They need this. And Moody pulls it down. In the corner, Horford with it to the inside. That one goes. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here is Los Angeles now. And Bogdanovich kicks to Miller. Back to Bogdanovich. Miller outside. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes the break. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Outside Jackson. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
3 points.
Beal's got his third assist on the night.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Golden State moving the ball around. And the shot goes in.
Number 25.
8 points for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Mathurin. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Warriors running again.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Takes the 13-footer. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Over to the wing. MP. He's guarded by Collins. Basket good.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Number 1, Stephen Curry. Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Butler against Mathurin.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Yes, to Beal. Now Mathurin. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. And that's off the glass and in. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Garland the pass to Mathurin. Pulls up on the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Warriors, 53. The Clippers, 27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Darius Garland. Jackson is out there with John Collins. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Beal in at the 2. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
MP, he's guarded by Collins.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
The Clippers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Garland. Done outside. The pass to Lopez. Comes up empty down low.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Dunn looking over the floor. Jones for three. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dunn outside. Inside. Here's Jones. It's deflected.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the slam by Moody.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Melton. Jones with the bounce pass. Bogdanovich passes to Garland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Garland's got 15.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
MP defended by Jones. Stolen by Garland. The three from Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Melton against Garland. Back to Melton, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. It's Saturday night and live on 2K. And a look at the starters for the Hornets.
Here we go.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now here's ball. Miller outside. Six on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gabriel. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shots good by Miller.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Rebound by Williams. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Miller. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Good work there as it goes. got 10 points.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Gabriel, the tray. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. There's the three. Here's Williams. Guarded by Green. Fades and shoots. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Yeah, easy call.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so here's Charlotte. The Warriors making the shot. Takes it from 10. That's good from Miller on the assist by Ball. And that's 12 points from Brandon Miller. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Gabriel, Green breaking loose, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Charlotte leading by 4. The second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Cuts off the pass. Miller, that's for 2. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hornets gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Gabriel. Here's Curry. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Curry's got his second bucket.
Well, Wardell Curry gets to the offensive glass. Nicely done, Steph.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Green. Knocked away. Pass to Williams. Miller with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Gabriel, covered by Miller. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Hornets trail by 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Payton is out there with Moody. And there's Podziemski in at the point.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Jimmy Butler.
Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. From deep three-point range, that shot is off. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. For 3. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Golden State's on 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Charlotte trail it. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. For LaMelo Ball. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The first one falls. That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Miller goes back up, and Moody pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kuminga kicks to Melton. Melton against Ball. Shoots over Melton. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Taking a look at Golden State.
And for the Warriors, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 3. Gabriel. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 14 points for him.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Back to Ball. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gabriel. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
With the shot. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Charlotte calls timeout. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to...
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Warriors, 44. The Charlotte team, 41.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Warriors leading by 3. On the court for the Hornets. Gabriel. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Green. Gabriel. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Miller. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Shot from the inbound, and the layup is up and in. He's got 8. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Gabriel, the jumper from the free throw line is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Miller outside. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Third is Stephen Curry. And, of course, Buddy Hield. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ball from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And he's good on the three ball. 19 points in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Miller throws it down hard.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out to Miller. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And he gets it to go.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
There's Miller with the 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 2. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Miller, the pass to Ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Brandon Miller.
Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. Gabriel. And he banks in the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Passes to Plumlee. Now Williams, defended by Butler. Low block shot on the way. Lets it go. There's the steal. Moody the pass to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Charlotte calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but For the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Hornets trail by 8. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Podziemski in at the 1.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Warriors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Gabriel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Right side, Sexton. Miller outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And that's now 21 points from Brandon Miller. Gabriel, defended by Sexton. Gabriel buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Right side, Sexton. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Gabriel, defended by Sexton. Gabriel. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Miller outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Gabriel. The shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. To tie it up. And Colin Sexton with the 3. Sexton's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
That unpredictability helps Colin Sexton. He keeps defenders off balance. You don't know what this guy's going to do.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Ball gets double teamed. Kicks to Sexton. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Timeout called the Warriors.
Draymond Green. Stephen Curry.
Warriors call a timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your...
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's Miller with the 3. They get it again. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. And the pass to Sexton. Williams kicks to Sexton. It's tipped. Plenty of space. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout called.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? The loudest and craziest fans have a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Sexton against Curry. 6 to shoot. There's Miller with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Gabriel,
2 minutes remaining.
and the layup is good. 37 points for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Ball's checked in for Colin Sexton.
First team foul. Hornets substitution. LaMelo Ball.
Curry against Ball. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish to Curry. Gabriel, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing here by 8. Steps back and fires. And Curry pulls it down. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Warriors lead by 11.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
That one, no good. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. No good that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And they pick up 2.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Miller, no luck. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Ball, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.